Welcome, dear one. Let us begin softly. If the heart feels tired, if the mind feels busy, if the body feels tight, this is a kind place for all of it. There is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing to fix in this moment. There is only a gentle opening, like a small window letting in fresh air. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Feel the warmth of your own touch. Let your breath move in through the nose for a slow count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out through the mouth for a slow count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once more. In for 4, out for 6. Notice how the shoulders lower on the longer out breath. The body knows this signal. It hears it is safe to relax. Let the jaw soften. Let the tongue rest on the floor of the mouth. Let the brow smooth. Let the belly become easy and round. Breathe in a way that feels friendly to your body. Whisper, if you like, I am safe in this moment. Whisper, I am willing to be kind to myself. There is power in words said with care. The body listens. Your cells listen. With each breath out, release a little weight. With each breath in, invite a small comfort. Gratitude grows best in a calm space, and we are creating that space now with breath and with simple, caring words. If there is doubt, it can be here. If there is sadness, it can be here. If there is worry, it can be here. Everything can sit down and rest for a while. Let life touch you with gentleness. Turn your attention to what supports you right now. The floor holds your feet. The chair holds your hips. The air enters and leaves on its own. Your heart works without you asking. These helpers are quiet and steady. Place a soft thank you on one of them, a simple thank you breath, or thank you heart. When you place a thank you on something here and now, the body settles a little more. Gratitude is not a big show. It is a soft nod to the present. Set a small intention for today, said in a voice that cares. Today, I choose a kinder inner voice. Try that. Let it float through the mind like warm light through a window. An intention is a guide, not a demand. If your mind forgets, it is okay. We come back and say it again. We are training the inner climate to be a little more sunny and calm. Take a slow breath in for 4, breathe out for 6. Touch your heart with your palm and say, I am on my own side. Bring awareness to your 5 senses for a short moment. Notice one color you can see that feels pleasant. Notice one sound that is gentle. Notice the temperature of the air on your skin. Feel the contact of your body with what supports it. Notice one taste or the freshness in your mouth. This is not hard work. This is quiet noticing. Then say to yourself, life is touching me with simple good. If it helps, write one line in a small note. Right now, I appreciate, and finish the sentence with something small. A warm sip, a soft shirt, a patch of light on the wall. The mind may say this is tiny. The heart knows that tiny can be holy. If a tight thought shows up, meet it with kindness. You might notice there is pressure to be perfect. Breathe and say, I am allowed to be learning. You might notice there is fear I will not do enough. Breathe and say, I am allowed to go step by step. Let these words be slow and steady. The body melts with slow, steady words. This is the soil where gratitude will grow. No rush, no push, soft and steady. If tears come, let them come. Tears water the ground. If a small smile comes, let it come. Smiles warm the ground. Place your hand on your heart again. Say, I am safe to grow. Say, I welcome gentle help. Say, goodness can meet me here. If you want a short practice for the day, keep it simple. 3 slow breaths with 1 caring sentence. Do it when you wake, do it once in the middle of the day, and do it before sleep. The body will learn this rhythm and will come to trust it. Now, feel the strength within this softness. You do not need to change the past. You only need to be kind to this moment. Gratitude will be our path, not as a mask and not as a rule, but as a daily way of seeing. You will not force it. You will practice it. You will let it sink into your shoulders, your belly, your heart. Speak quietly inside. I'm willing to notice what supports me. Speak quietly inside. I'm willing to meet myself with care. The old fear can watch from a distance while you build a different day. Let the breath guide you once more. In for 4, out for 6. Light in, tension out. The nervous system hears this pattern and begins to rest. In this rest, new thoughts grow. In this rest, gratitude can take root. Place a final soft hand on your heart and say, "Thank you, life, for meeting me here. I am open to gentle change." Keep this softness as we move to the next step, where we learn what gratitude truly is and why it brings peace and progress so quickly. Gratitude is not a false smile. Gratitude is not a way to hide your feelings. Gratitude is a kind and steady practice of noticing what is working, what is helping, and what is growing. It is like turning a dimmer switch slowly toward light so the eyes can adjust without shock. When the mind focuses on what is supportive, the body relaxes, the breath deepens, and choices become clearer. This is not magic in a far place. It is a simple skill practiced in many small moments. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Think of life as a garden and your attention as sunlight. Whatever you shine attention on grows stronger. If you shine attention only on lack and pain, the weeds of fear and stress become thick. If you shine attention on support and small progress, the seeds of peace and confidence rise up. This is not about ignoring a problem. It is about giving strength to the parts of you that can face the problem with calm and wisdom. Gratitude feeds those parts. There is a living link between thoughts, emotions, and the body. When a thought of nothing ever works comes in, the chest may tighten, the breath may become shallow, the jaw may clench. When a thought of, "I found one tiny help today," comes in, the chest may open, the breath may lengthen, the face may soften. The body follows the voice of the mind. This is why a caring inner voice changes the whole day. Gratitude is a language the body loves. It tells the body you are safe to rest and heal. If attention stays only on what is missing, the inner world feels unsafe, and then every choice made from that state carries tension. Gratitude shifts the state. It invites safety. From safety, the mind can see fresh options now hidden by stress. A calm mind can notice solutions, helpers, and timing. A tense mind overlooks them. Gratitude is a bridge to calm, and calm is a bridge to wise action. Think of a radio that can tune to many stations. Gratitude helps you tune to a station of ease and quiet trust. When tuned there, you notice different signals. You hear a helpful idea. You feel a nudge to make a small call. You sense the next right step. Results do not drop from the sky without your part, but your part becomes easier because you are guided by a steady inner tone rather than panic. Gratitude tunes the dial. Let us practice the simplest form. Look at a neutral object near you. It could be a cup, a pen, a book, a window. Name 3 qualities you appreciate about it. This cup is clean. It holds warm tea. It rests nicely in my hand. Watch what happens inside as you name these plain facts with warmth. The breath may deepen, the shoulders may lower, the mind may grow a little more quiet. You just trained your attention. You showed your body that calm is available in small, reliable ways. Take 60 seconds for a senses scan. Name one kind thing your eyes see, one kind thing your ears hear, one kind thing your skin feels, one kind thing your nose smells, one kind thing your mouth tastes, or one hint of freshness. You are letting life touch you. you are also telling your brain to note safety and support. This builds a record of good in your nervous system. Over time, it changes the way you move through the day. Stress does not vanish, but it no longer leads the way. Use simple words that line up with your breath. On the in-breath, I welcome peace. On the out-breath, I release strain. On the in-breath, I notice help. On the out-breath, I soften here. If you like short statements to carry, try. Where my focus goes, my peace grows. Say it slowly enough that your body can follow the meaning. If the mind argues, let it talk and keep the breath slow. You are training a new pattern, and new patterns take repetition. Gratitude is not blind. It does not deny pain or push it away. It says, pain is here and so is support. Two truths can be held at once. Gratitude does not silence sorrow. It gives sorrow a soft seat and offers tea. Then it looks around and says, what helps right now? That quiet question opens a door. You might notice light on the floor, a kind word in a message, a warm blanket, a helpful idea, a moment of rest. You step toward help, one small action at a time. A friendly daily rhythm keeps the practice alive. In the morning, write 3 lines that begin with thank you for. Keep them simple and honest. Midday, pause for one conscious breath and name one support you have in that hour. Evening, write 3 small wins, even if they are tiny. I drank water. I answered one message. I stepped outside for a moment. These lines are like drops in a well. Over days and weeks, the well fills. When hard moments come, you will have water to draw from. Let the phrase, goodness meets me in steady ways, rest in your heart. Use it when the mind starts to race. Use it when the belly tightens. Use it as you wait in line, as you sit in a car, as you walk down a hall. Soft repetition makes new tracks in the brain. New tracks lead to new choices. New choices lead to new outcomes. Gratitude is practical. It changes the inner state that shapes the outer day. If doubt returns, place a hand on the heart and another on the belly. In for 4, out for 6. Say, I am learning a new way. Say, small steps count. Gratitude is not a test to pass. It is a way to live with more peace, more trust, and more clarity. We will keep building this gentle strength together. Before we add more, we will clear a bit of space so that appreciation has room to grow and your energy can move freely. Before planting new seeds, it helps to clear the soil. The heart can hold old weight, resentment, worry, regret, or self-judgment. These are heavy thoughts. They are not a flaw in you. They are signs that you have been carrying a lot. We will put down what is no longer needed. The goal is not to erase your story. The goal is to loosen the grip of tension so the body can rest and the mind can see again. Clearing is gentle work. It is done with care and patience. Begin with the breath. In through the nose for 4. Out through the mouth for 6. Let the longer exhale sweep away a little static. Picture the out-breath as a soft wind moving dust from a table. Place a hand on the belly and feel it rise and fall. This longer out-breath tells the nervous system it is safe to soften. While you breathe, write down one heavy thought that keeps circling. Keep it short. I'm behind. I can't cope. Nothing changes. See the sentence on the page. It is not the truth of your soul. It is a habit of thought. Now ask a kind question. What thought is a little lighter than this? Not a perfect thought, not a high leap, just a little lighter. If the page says, I'm behind, a lighter thought could be, I can take one small step today. If the page says I can't cope, a lighter thought could be, I can ask for a small help. If the page says nothing changes, a lighter thought could be, something small can change today. Write the lighter thought under the heavy one. Place a hand over the lighter line and breathe out slowly. Say softly, I choose this one now. Use the words, I let go of what no longer serves my peace. Say them on an exhale because letting go rides the out-breath. You are not forcing yourself to feel better. You are giving yourself permission to put down a heavy bag. Think of a backpack full of stones. Each stone is a thought that hurts. With each out-breath, you place one stone on the ground. You do not need to throw it. You simply set it down and stand a little taller. The body hears this choice and releases a little more tightness. One common stone is harsh self-talk. It sounds like, I should have done more, or I always mess up. Hold that stone in your open palm. Speak to it in a caring voice. Thank you for trying to protect me by pushing me. I release this harsh way. I choose a kind way. Then swap it for a lighter phrase. I do well when I treat myself with care. Say it slow enough for your body to follow. Your shoulders may relax. Your breath may lengthen. This is real change. Another stone is the need to control every detail. Control grows from fear. Gratitude grows from trust. You can honor the part of you that wants safety and also allow space for support to arrive in its own timing. Say, I allow life to help me. Say, I take my step and life meets me. These brief lines open the hand that has been clenching. They clear room for surprise and ease. Forgiveness is a kind of clearing, too. It does not say that hurtful things were okay. It says, I want my peace back. You forgive to free your own heart. You can start small. Choose one tiny memory that pricks and say, I choose peace instead of this tightness. Breathe out slowly. If this feels too much today, keep it simple. Place a hand on your heart and say, I will forgive a little at a time. The body does not like force. It likes steady, gentle practice. Let your body help you. Shake the hands for 10 seconds. Roll the shoulders. Stretch the face with a big yawn. Stand and march in place for half a minute. Walk outside and look at the farthest thing you can see to reset your eyes. Movement moves energy. Old thoughts relax their grip when the body moves. Come back to your seat and notice how you feel. Even a small shift is proof that change is possible. Make a short release ritual. Write a single line that begins with I release and finish it with one word. Pressure, fear, blame, rush, shame. Fold the paper and place it under something heavy, like a book, to show your mind that the weight is now held by the earth. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6. Say, it is safe to put this down for now. This small act tells your whole system that you are the leader of your inner world and that you choose peace. When the heavy thought tries to return, notice it like a cloud passing across the sky. You do not chase the cloud. You come back to your breath and your lighter thought. You repeat, I let go of what no longer serves my peace. You place a hand on your chest. You feel the rhythm there. Gratitude needs room to breathe, and you are making that room with each gentle release. The heart thanks you for this. Now invite in a tiny point of appreciation right after a release. This is the new habit. Clear a little, then appreciate a little. Breathe out a heavy line, then breathe in a soft yes. You might say, thank you for the chance to begin again. You might say, thank you for this breath. You might say, thank you for one next step. This pairing, release, then appreciate, teaches your mind and body the rhythm of healing. It becomes natural with practice. If strong feelings arise, give them a safe container. Put both feet on the floor. Name 5 stable things you see. Feel the chair holding you. Let your breath be longer on the way out. If tears want to move, let them move. If a small laugh comes, let it come. All of it is flow. Your job is not to stop the river. Your job is to guide it gently so it feeds the field where new life grows. You are doing that right now. As you end this clearing for today, bring your palms together at your heart. Feel the warmth between them. Whisper, I choose peace. Whisper, I choose a lighter thought. Whisper, I choose gratitude to guide me. Sense how the chest answers with a soft beat, steady and faithful. With space now opening inside, your awareness is ready to notice the small, bright points of good that have been waiting to be seen. Breathe in for 4. Breathe out for 6. Step forward in your day with this softness and let the next kind moment arrive. Let the day meet you right where you are. Let the breath be a kind helper again, in for 4 and out for 6, the way a tide moves back to the sea. Gratitude lives strongest in the present, so we begin by opening the lens of attention to what is here. Attention often runs ahead to worry or back to regret. Bring it home, softly. Place one hand on the heart and one on the belly. Feel the rise and fall. Say inside, I choose to look for the good that is here. Not perfect, not special, just here. Look at what holds you now, the steady ground under the feet, the seat carrying your weight, the gentle air on the skin. Place a quiet thank you on one of these supports. Notice how your body answers. Shoulders drop a little, jaw loosens a little. The present moment offers many small anchors, and each anchor steadies the mind. Train this lens with a simple 1-minute practice. Pause and do a gentle 5 senses scan. Name one kind thing the eyes see, one kind sound the ears hear, one kind sensation the skin feels, one kind scent or hint of freshness the nose receives, and one kind taste or comfort in the mouth, even if it is only the feeling of clean water. Say, I appreciate this. Do not rush. Let each line have about 10 seconds so it can sink in. Savoring for 10 seconds turns a brief spark into warm coals that stay. This is how the brain learns your new way. Frequency matters more than intensity. Many light touches through the day shape a friendly inner climate. Create small gratitude doors you pass through often. Every time a hand touches a doorknob, say, thank you for what supports me. When the screen unlocks, say, I welcome steady good. When the kettle warms, when the page turns, when the car stops at a light, let one line rise. I notice help here. Tie your practice to things you already do. This makes it easy and natural. The body loves rhythm. The mind learns by repetition. These short greetings to life shift the tone of your day. They turn common moments into rest stops for the heart. Use the thank you touch. When the hands meet an everyday object, offer appreciation with the touch itself. As the fingers wrap around a cup, think, thank you for warmth and comfort. As the feet slide into shoes, think, thank you for support. As the pen meets the page, think, thank you for giving my thoughts a place to live. This quiet practice brings the mind into the present and teaches it to see service and kindness in ordinary things. It is humble work. It is holy work. When the mind slides into worry, bring the lens back with one grounded step. Place both feet flat. Look for 3 stable things in view: floor, wall, table. Feel your breath move. On the out-breath, say, I return to now. On the in-breath, say, I choose a gentler view. If the body is tight, lengthen the exhale. If the chest is heavy, place your palm there and add a soft hum. The hum vibrates through the ribs and calms the heart. You are teaching your system that safety is here. Gratitude grows in safety. Keep a here and now page. Draw 3 short lines every day. I see support in. I hear support in. I feel support in. Fill the blanks with simple facts. Light through a window, the quiet hum of a fan, the steady weight of a blanket, the sound of a bird, the coolness of a glass, the strength in a leg. Let your words be plain. Plain words carry deep medicine when said with care. Over time, this page becomes a map of small kindness. When a hard hour comes, Reading a few lines brings your nervous system back to a calm path. Bring this lens into movement. When walking, count your steps for half a minute and thank the body for carrying you. When washing hands, feel the water and thank it for cleansing. When eating, pause for one breath before the first bite and say, "Thank you for nourishment." These micro pauses are tiny doors to peace. They take seconds, but they change the day because they change your state. A calm state makes wise choices. Wise choices build better outcomes. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it is a way of steering. Use simple lines to anchor the present. Good meets me where I am. I see one helpful thing. I soften into now. Say them in a low, kind tone so the body can follow. If the mind argues, let it speak and keep the breath slow. You are not fighting with thoughts. You are teaching new ones. Each soft repetition lays another gentle thread in the fabric of your day. Thread by thread, a strong cloth forms. Let your eyes look for patterns of good. Notice how morning light changes the room, how a breeze lifts the curtain, how water pours with its own music. These small studies in beauty feed the parts of you that are steady and open. When the inner world is fed, outer tasks feel lighter. The phone call becomes kinder. The plan becomes simpler. The errand becomes less heavy. Gratitude begins as attention and becomes a guide. It says, look for the support that is already here. Once you see it, your body rests, and from rest, you step well. As the day moves, there will be moments when focus slips. That is natural. Smiling gently at the slip is also part of the practice. Say, I return to the present. The way one returns to a warm room from a cold porch. Come back to breath. In for 4, out for 6. Place a thank you on the breath itself. If it helps, rub the palms together to wake warmth, then place them on the chest and belly. Feel how heat spreads and muscles ease. This is your lighthouse. You can find it again and again. Now let this lens turn inward. The same appreciation that notices support in the world will begin to notice and nourish the self within. The inner voice is a room you live in all day. Let us make that room kind and supportive so your body and mind can heal and move forward with trust. Gratitude toward the self is gentle, not loud. It is a soft daily way of speaking to the body and mind with respect. The body listens to every word you say inside. When the inner voice is harsh, muscles brace, breath shortens, and energy drains. When the voice is kind, shoulders soften, breath deepens, and energy returns to the places that need it. Your words become signals. Send safe signals. Send loving signals. Begin with a caring greeting when you wake. Good morning, dear heart. Thank you for beating through the night. I will be gentle with you today. Say it slowly enough that your cells can catch it. Bring a small mirror to your morning. Look into your eyes with a soft gaze. Place a hand over your heart. Let the mouth form a slight smile, even if it feels new. Speak one friendly sentence. I am learning, and I am proud of my effort. Pause. Look again and add, I appreciate who I am becoming. Mirror work may feel tender at first. Tender is good. Tender is where healing grows. Keep it brief and honest. Honesty makes the words powerful. Do a body thank you tour. Thank the parts that serve you all day. Thank you, feet, for carrying me. Thank you, legs, for your strength. Thank you, hips, for holding me steady. Thank you, belly, for digesting and for your wisdom. Thank you, lungs, for filling me with life. Thank you, heart, for your faithful rhythm. Thank you, shoulders, for all you lift. Thank you, arms and hands, for reaching and creating. Thank you, neck and jaw, for softening now. Thank you, eyes, for sight and for rest when needed. Thank you, brain, for learning new ways. As you thank each part, touch it lightly or breathe into it. The body hears this attention as care, and it responds by easing. Change the way the inner coach speaks. When the critic says, "I should have done more," answer with a kinder guide. "I did what I could today, and that is enough. I will choose one small step next." When the critic says, "I always mess up," answer, "I am practicing and I improve with care and time." When the critic says, "No one values this," answer, "I value my effort and I honor my pace." Speak these lines aloud if you can. Sound in the air carries your new choice through the whole body. You are teaching your nervous system a safe home language. Keep a small self-appreciation page at night. 3 lines are enough. One trait you respect in yourself, one effort you made, one choice that supported your peace. Examples can be simple. I stayed patient while waiting. I asked for help kindly. I drank water. I rested when I was tired. These lines build a record of trust with yourself. Trust is the soil where bigger dreams grow. Without trust, goals feel heavy and far. With trust, goals feel like steps you can take. Use permission slips. Write, "I allow rest. I allow help. I allow joy. I allow learning. I allow progress." And keep one of these slips where you will see it. Speak the line when tension rises. The body softens when it hears permission. So much strain is a struggle against your own needs. When you grant permission, peace returns, and from peace, you act wisely. Add kind touch through the day. Place a palm on the cheek for a breath, or wrap your arms around your ribs for a soft hug. This contact releases the body's own comfort chemistry. You may feel warm or calm. You may sigh. Let the sigh come. It is the body's way of letting go. Pair the touch with a caring line. I am here for me. I am on my side. My body is my friend. These lines soothe old reflexes of tension and build new reflexes of ease. Practice minimum gratitude to self on hard days. If energy is low, do just one thing. Look in the mirror and say one kind sentence, or touch your heart and say, "I am doing my best." Or write one line of appreciation. Small keeps the door open. Even a small beam of kindness changes the room. On better days, add more. A short walk with thanks to your legs, a warm drink with thanks to your hands, a few pages of reading with thanks to your eyes and mind. Let gratitude be a gentle companion, not a taskmaster. When you notice comparison, soften it. Turn comparison into care. If the thought says, "Others move faster," answer, "My timing serves my highest good." If the thought says, "Others have more," answer, "I appreciate what I have and I welcome more with grace." These lines remove the sting and bring you back to your own path. The body calms when the mind releases the race. Calm is a fertile place. From calm, you create. Close this inward practice with 3 slow breaths and a soft promise. I will speak to myself with kindness. I will thank my body for its steady work. I will honor my pace. Feel the truth of these promises in your chest. When you treat yourself with this level of respect, the world begins to mirror it. The next step is to let this inner gratitude signal outward, to align your energy with the good you seek so life can meet you with matching doors and steady guidance. Gratitude sends a clear signal. It sets your inner station to ease, trust, and openness. From that station, you notice different ideas and make different choices. Those choices shape outcomes. This is how life and your inner world work together. Think of a radio. When you choose the station of appreciation, you hear messages that match it. You sense helpful nudges. You feel a pull towards simple right actions. Panic stops shouting. Fear grows quiet. Guidance grows clear. Choose one feeling you want your day to rest on: peace, confidence, joy, safety, freedom, or ease. Keep it simple. Place your hand on your heart and say, "Today I live from home, Shaw." Fill the blank with your word. Let your body hear it. Then write 3 present tense gratitude lines that include that feeling and a tiny action. Use a plain pattern. I am grateful for, because it helps me feel, cause, and today I will cause. Keep it honest and small, for peace. I am grateful for a quiet corner because it helps me feel calm, and today I will sit there for 5 minutes. For confidence, I am grateful for my steady breath because it helps me feel strong, and today I will take 3 slow breaths before I speak. For freedom, I am grateful for clear light in my room because it helps me feel open, and today I will clear 1 small surface. These lines move desire into alignment and action. Alignment plus action builds momentum. Speak thanks in advance in a calm, respectful way. Thank you, life, for steady progress with my goals. Thank you for guiding me to the right people, places, and timing. Thank you for showing me the next step I can take today. Advance thanks is not pretending. It is trust. It is saying, I do my part and life meets me. After speaking, listen inside for a simple nudge. The nudge might be to send a message, drink water, rest, review a plan, learn a skill, or tidy a space. Small, clear steps open bigger doors. Gratitude keeps you tuned to those steps. Treat what you have with care, because care is a signal. Clean your wallet or your bag and thank it for holding your things. Bless your food with 1 kind line. Place your clothes neatly and thank them for covering you with comfort. Be generous with small kindness when you can. Share warm words, hold a door, offer a smile. These acts say to life, I am a good home for more good. Life responds to the tone you set. A kind tone invites kind returns. When doubt rises, soften it with humble truth. I am learning to trust. I align with what I desire. I welcome right doors. If a large statement feels too high, step it down. I am open to a little more ease today. I am willing to see 1 helpful option. I allow small progress. Stepping down keeps the body relaxed. A relaxed body carries the signal clearly. A tense body scrambles it. Give yourself the gift of statements your body can believe. Create a small 2-column page to make alignment practical. On the left, write how I want to feel. List 3 feelings: calm, clear, supported. On the right, write 1 action today that matches. Pair calm with turn off alerts for 15 minutes. Clear with write a 3-step list. Supported with ask 1 kind person 1 clear question. Put the page where you can see it. Each time you take 1 action, pause and say, thank you for the chance to match my energy with my steps. You are building a bridge between inner tone and outer movement. Watch for quiet confirmations. A message arrives at a good time, a needed resource appears, a plan becomes simple, an idea lands with ease. Offer a short thank you each time. Thank you, more of this. Noticing and thanking teaches your mind to keep tuning to this station. The path is not without bumps, but you will travel it with a steady heart. End the day with a soft gratitude check-in that keeps your signal clear. Place a hand on your heart. Say, thank you for the ways I showed up. Name 1 feeling you lived from, 1 action you took, 1 help you received. Then close with a small opening line. I am ready for gentle guidance while I rest. The night will work with you. The morning will greet you with a lighter step. Through this simple, faithful practice, you become a living match to the good you seek. Let this next step be soft and clear. The heart already knows the way to speak with life in a kind and steady voice. Scripting turns wishes into grounded, living words. It is simple and honest. Take a slow breath in for 4 and out for 6. Place a hand on the heart. Speak a quiet line. I welcome support. Now choose 1 desire that matters and translate it into a gratitude statement in the present tense. with a feeling and a small action that matches. A gentle pattern helps. I am grateful for such mind because it helps me feel. And today I will keep the feeling real and the action small enough to complete today. I am grateful for a calm mind because it helps me feel steady. And today I will pause for 3 breaths before I take the next step. I am grateful for clear guidance because it helps me feel focused. And today I will write a 3-step list I can finish. I am grateful for growing income because it helps me feel secure. And today I will review my numbers with care for 10 minutes. These lines settle the body because they include a feeling and an immediate action. The body hears, "We are safe, we are moving." Let the pen meet the page with kindness. Write 3 lines and speak them aloud, slowly enough that the body can follow. Notice how the chest feels, how the shoulders lower, how the breath deepens as the words move through you. Scripting is not a demand on life. It is a conversation with life. It says, "I see what is good, I welcome more of it, and I will meet it with a matching step." The nervous system relaxes when words and actions agree. This agreement is alignment. Alignment makes progress feel natural, like a river following its bed. If the mind argues, if it says this is silly or this is not true yet, step the line down until the body says yes. I am grateful that peace is possible for me, and today I will create 2 minutes of quiet by turning off alerts. I am grateful that clarity is growing, and today I will clear 1 small surface. The body trusts what it can do now. As trust grows, your lines can grow. This is how a bridge is built, plank by plank, with steady hands and simple tools. Keep feeling words close. They are keys that unlock energy. Peace, ease, safety, clarity, confidence, joy, freedom. Choose one and use it to guide your lines. I am grateful for the feeling of peace in my home, and today I will make my bed and place 1 fresh item on the pillow. I am grateful for confidence in my voice, and today I will practice speaking 1 kind truth to myself in the mirror. I am grateful for joy in my work, and today I will bring a small smile to 1 task and complete it with care. The feeling nourishes your inner state. The action plants a flag in the outer world. Together they create momentum. Write your lines at a time when the mind is quiet. Morning light is helpful. Before the day pulls in many directions, sit for 3 minutes and write 3 present tense gratitude statements with small actions. Read them aloud. Place a hand on the heart and see 1 tiny scene in your mind as you say the action. Then move on with your day. If helpful, carry the paper with you and glance at it once at midday. Speak 1 line again before you take the action. The voice and the breath bring the body on board. A body that is fully on board finishes what it starts. Use the because part to anchor meaning. I am grateful for this new client because it helps me feel trusted, and today I will write a warm, clear message. I am grateful for this quiet hour because it helps me feel centered, and today I will learn 1 skill for 20 minutes. Meaning fuels action. Action confirms meaning. The loop strengthens faith. Faith makes patience easy. With faith and patience, doors open in good timing. If a larger dream feels far, script the qualities of that dream into your day. I am grateful for the feeling of a balanced life, and today I will drink water before coffee. I am grateful for the feeling of abundance, and today I will treat my wallet with respect and organize it. I am grateful for the feeling of creative flow, and today I will write 5 sentences and bless them. Each small act is a vote for the life you are designing. Many small votes create a clear result. Speak a few anchor lines that keep the channel open. I align with what I desire. I support my dreams with small steps. It is safe to receive. Say them out loud when the pen lifts from the page. Say them when doubt knocks. Say them when a step is done, and let your breath lengthen on the out-breath. Sound and breath carry the message into the body. The body believes what it can feel and hear. When a scripted action is complete, pause for 10 seconds, place a hand on the heart and say, "Thank you for this step." Savor the feeling of completion. Let the nervous system record success. The mind will look for more of what the body has recorded. Quietly celebrate. Smile with the eyes. Whisper, "More of this." Then continue gently. Scripting is not about pushing or proving. It is a steady way of speaking, feeling, and moving that tunes your life to the good you seek. Now let the practice find its rhythm, the way a steady drum sets the pace for a dance. Rhythms make gratitude easy to live. The body loves cycles. The mind relaxes when it knows what comes next. Set small touch points through the day and let them hold you. Morning, 3 thank you lines. Midday, 1 conscious breath and 1 appreciation. Evening, 3 small wins. This simple loop turns days into a gentle river. Soon, the loop runs on its own. Build your rhythm with habit stacking. Attach gratitude to what already happens. After the first sip of water, thank you for renewal. After unlocking the screen, I welcome steady good. After sitting at a desk, I breathe once before beginning. After closing a door, I bless the next step. These are short, friendly lines that cue the body. They take seconds, yet they shift the state. A shifted state changes choices. Changed choices change outcomes. Use environment cues to make practice unavoidable and kind. Place a small card near the toothbrush with 1 loving line. Keep a pen and paper where the morning sun lands. Set a gentle chime on the phone at midday that whispers, "Breathe and notice 1 support." Put a smooth stone in a pocket. Each time the hand touches it, think, "Thank you." These cues remove effort and invite ease. Ease makes consistency possible. Consistency invites results. Create a gratitude jar or a simple notes folder. Each day, add 1 tiny strip, a kind word heard, a good idea, a small step finished, a calm breath taken during stress. On a hard evening, read a few strips and let them steady the heart. This is not a record of perfection. It is a record of faithfulness. Faithfulness is quiet power. Use a 7-day micro-commitment to strengthen the base. Choose 1 tiny act you are certain you can keep for a week. 3 morning lines, or 1 midday breath and appreciation, or 3 evening wins. Keep it so small that your body smiles at the thought of doing it. Mark each day with a small check. If a day is missed, speak kindly. I start again now. Shame breaks rhythm. Kindness repairs it in a moment. Blend gratitude with movement to keep energy flowing. When walking, thank the legs for carrying you. When stretching, thank the muscles for opening. When washing hands, thank the water for cleansing and clarity. When eating, offer 1 breath of thanks before the first bite. These tiny rites transform routine into nourishment. Nourishment keeps hope alive. Protect your rhythm with gentle boundaries. Turn off a few alerts for a short block. Take a quiet minute between tasks. Say no where a no guards your peace. Gratitude grows in protected soil. When time and space are honored, presence blooms more easily. Presence lets you catch small good in real time. Real-time noticing builds real trust. Add a weekly review. Once a week, sit with your notes or your jar and ask 3 soft questions. What felt supportive? What feeling did I live from most? What small action moved me forward? Write 3 new scripting lines for the next week based on the answers. This keeps practice fresh and tied to what truly helps. Growth becomes visible, which feeds more growth. Speak short affirmations that match rhythm. Consistency is my quiet superpower. I keep promises to myself in small, loving ways. My steady steps welcome steady blessings. Let these lines be your music. Let them carry you through the day with steadiness and heart. Sometimes the sky grows dark. Some days feel heavy. Gratitude does not deny that weight. It lights one candle in the room so you can see where to place the next foot. On hard days, the practice becomes simple and very gentle. Think of the minimum viable gratitude. One breath, one line, one step. Place both feet on the ground. Take a long breath out, longer than the breath in. Name 3 solid things you can see. Touch your chest with a warm palm. Whisper, I am safe to be tender. Let the shoulders lower as the out-breath carries a little pressure away. When sadness sits close, give it space without letting it lead. Write one sentence. Pain is here and support is here too. Breathe and look for one small support. A clean glass, a quiet corner, the feel of fabric on skin, the steady hum in a room. Speak a soft thank you to that one support. If tears move, let them. Tears are a cleansing river. After they pass, choose one tiny action that brings order. Make the bed, wash a cup, open a window, take a short walk. The body finds relief in simple order. Relief makes room for a little light. When anger rises, let the body help it move safely. Shake the hands for 10 seconds. Roll the shoulders. Stand and stamp the feet gently. Let sound leave the mouth in a low hum. Then place hands on the ribs and slow the out-breath. Say, I can be strong and kind. Say, I guide my energy. Say, I choose one wise step. Thank the body for moving the heat. Then write one line of appreciation for your capacity to shift. I am grateful for my ability to calm my system. If fear tightens the chest, create a small nest of safety. Sit back so the chair carries you. Feel the surface under your thighs. Wrap the arms around the torso and hold. Sway a little. This rocking tells the nervous system that care is present. Pair it with soft phrases. I am here for me. I am allowed to go slowly. I welcome one helpful thought. Then choose the minimum gratitude act. One sentence on paper, one breath with a hand on the heart, one light step toward a simple task. Finish it and say, thank you for this step. The spiral loosens. If the mind repeats a harsh story, nothing works. Too late. Not enough. Do the lighter thought exercise. Write the harsh line. Under it, write a gentler line that is believable. I can do one thing that helps. Some good is still possible today. I move at my right pace. Place a hand on the lighter line. Breathe out for 6. Say, I choose this one now. Read it 2 more times, slowly. The brain learns by repetition. The body learns by breath and sound. Give both what they need. Keep a hard day kit within reach. A short list of 3 soothing activities, a soft cloth to hold, a small card with 2 affirmations, a note with one trusted person to text, a short prayer or blessing. Use what restores you, then take the smallest aligned action from your scripting page. Even on a hard day, one aligned action keeps the signal clear. I still align. I still move. Speak these lines when the weight lingers. I can be tender and hopeful at the same time. I choose peace over pressure. I let go of what does not serve my calm. Small steps are holy today. Say them with a low tone. Let the chest feel the vibration. Let the breath lengthen. Let the mind settle. Gratitude is a healer. It does not demand a smile. It offers a steady hand. When the cloud lifts even a little, notice it. Note the moment your breath came easier, the minute you felt the urge to tidy a corner, the point when a kind thought arrived. Say, thank you for this shift. Let the nervous system file the proof. Change is possible, even in small degrees. Proof builds faith. Faith carries you forward. Now gather all the threads, the scripting lines, the daily rhythms, the gentle tools for hard hours. Let them form a warm cloth around your life. Sit quietly for a moment. Breathe in for 4 and out for 6. Place both hands over the heart. Let the body know that care is here. Speak softly. Life supports me as I support myself. Gratitude opens doors I'm ready to walk through. Goodness meets me where I am. Let there be a simple next step for the week ahead. Choose one micro commitment you know you can keep. 3 morning gratitude lines, 1 midday breath, and notice 3 evening wins. Keep it for 7 days. Pair it with one scripting sentence each morning that includes a feeling and a tiny action. Read it aloud. Take the action. Pause for 10 seconds when it is done and say, "Thank you." If a day slips, return without blame and begin again. Beginner's steps are blessed steps. The body relaxes when it knows there is no harsh judge here, only a kind guide. Honor what is already working. Thank the bed that holds you, the breath that feeds you, the legs that carry you, the mind that learns, the heart that loves. Bless your money as it comes and goes. Bless your food as it nourishes. Bless your tools as they serve. Bless your time as it opens and closes around your choices. These quiet blessings keep the channel open. They tell life, I am a good home for more good. Life answers such a home with gentle abundance. State your vision in simple words that the body can accept. I live with peace and purpose. I welcome right work and fair pay. I am guided to wise choices. Pair each line with a calm, matching act that day. Sweep one corner, send one message, learn one skill, drink one glass of water, rest for 10 minutes with the phone away. These are not small in truth. They are small in size and large in effect. They train the day to receive and to grow. As this practice continues, notice how ease becomes normal. Notice how the mind looks for support, how the body settles faster after stress, how decisions come with less noise. Say, thank you, more of this. Keep your jar or notes. Let them be a lamp for dark evenings. Share warm words when you can. Kindness given is kindness returned. Let generosity flow in simple forms that do not drain you. Healthy giving keeps the heart open to healthy receiving. Before rest each night, place a hand on the heart and speak 3 lines. Thank you for the ways I showed up. Thank you for the help I received. I am ready for gentle guidance while I sleep. Let sleep be a soft teacher. In the morning, begin again with your 3 lines and one tiny action. A life changes in these humble loops. And now a final blessing, spoken with deep care. Dear heart, it is safe to grow. It is safe to welcome good. It is safe to move at a kind pace. Gratitude, spoken with honesty and matched with small steps, tunes your whole being to receive. When tuned this way, clear ideas arrive, helpful hands appear, doors open, and progress becomes steady. The world answers the tone you set inside. Set it to appreciation and trust, and life will echo that music back to you in many forms. You have learned how to clear space, how to notice the present with love, how to speak to yourself with respect, how to align desire with action, how to keep a rhythm, and how to be gentle when the day grows heavy. Keep these tools near. Use them with tenderness. Let them become your way. Breathe in for 4. Breathe out for 6. Whisper, I welcome good here and now. Whisper, I support my dreams with loving steps. Whisper, life supports me as I support myself. Carry this tone into your next hour. Choose one small action that matches your heart. Bless it, do it, and give thanks. This is how dreams come close. This is how they take shape. This is how they appear fast. Because the heart, the mind, the body, and the day are moving as one in gratitude.